Welcome back, YouTube, to another beautiful day in NBA Live Mobile. So, I've been telling you guys for a while that I've been wanting to make a video kind of outlining and pointing out all of the flaws in the game itself. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. And it's something that's been like weighing heavy on my heart, man. Like, each day that passes, and you're on the grind trying to boost up your overall and things like that, you notice that it takes a bit of a commitment, man. It takes a lot of commitment and it takes a lot of investment. So I just think, somebody got to do it. You know, somebody got to do it. If you look at my older videos, man, I basically, you know, wanted to pay homage to the older days and the previous season when the game was actually good. Um, and here we are now, you know, 3 seasons later, about to be 4 seasons, and I mean the game is just like it's not great. Um, so honestly, this video was supposed to be a pack opening, but like I said, I woke up this morning, I started to make a purchase, and I'm like, wait, hey, why am I spending my money on something that's not really rewarding me back? You know, why should I keep spending my hard-earned money to invest into a game and invest into a company who, I mean, come on, man, they just care about the stock prices. I mean, there's a lot of companies like that, but at the end of the day, we're talking about basketball. We're talking about a mobile game, and it's at a high price, high stakes, man. So I just wanted to get into some gameplay. We're gonna go over a lot. I'm gonna try not to make it too long, but it's gonna be as juicy as possible. We're gonna go over a lot of things, man. We're gonna go over a lot. I think I told you last time in this video, or in one of my previous videos, that they have this thing in the settings. It's those in-game big moments, and I have that off. Why that's an issue for me, and I feel the need to point it out, is because when you have that selection off, and you get into a game, you'll still notice that you're getting slam dunked on in slow motion. Computer take these shots, and it's just weird, man. But in your settings, you have these things off. Moving forward, I want to give you some gameplay, and I'll try to play it, and even if I get my buns handed to me, man, I'm just gonna point out the flaws. I'm just gonna point out the flaws, man, and we'll just have a discussion as we play the game. So first thing I do want to talk about is overall. Okay. In season one, overall, it existed, but it wasn't a thing that was all that compelling. You very much relied on your skills and knowledge of the game and stuff like that to get points. Okay. Well, go ahead and talk about the defense. I don't know if you noticed, man. You know, they'll tell you a lot of stuff about what they did in the game, in terms of updating it and making it fun and stuff like that. But it's just not a thing. If you look at the gameplay and in real basketball, when is a player allowed by anyone to just go into the hole and score a bucket without being contested whatsoever? You know what I mean? No contact whatsoever. They found a way to program these people. They don't take any contact, you know, but they got all the greatest defense in the world. And since we were in the middle of a ability right there, I'm going to explain to you abilities. Originally, when these abilities came out, man, they had the buzzer beater ability, in the paint and the clutch shot. All of these abilities, I imagine, were put into the game. They were guaranteed shots. The buzzer beater was the most fun. Look at that. They didn't. Another thing I'll say is this, and it's all speculation because I'm big on conspiracies. It's whatever. But to me, it seems like they rigged it that way to make the computer competitive. But what they did was, all in all, they ended up messing up the game because you want to make the computer competitive, but you end up programming them to make every shot that can't be contested. You know what I mean? They get it. They get every rebound. And honestly, from what I could see, computer only really score on me because of that. They only score on me because they get every rebound. They make every second chance opportunity and things of that nature. It's insane. So, just gonna get into. I do have to do my live my live pass assignments, so I can get that out of the way for those points. But I'm just gonna play a game and just kind of outline as I play to show you the flaws, man. If you can't see them for yourself. And of course, man, shout out to the league, shout out to the community again, shout out all of my members, and shout out to all the YouTubers, man. The big name guys, because all the season one players, they truly know. They truly know the state of the game, man. You know, all the ones that are doing it, the biggest ones that you know, we've all disliked this game. Believe it, all of us. I remember my man's back in the day, Ultimate Buckeye. He made a rap song about how bad this game is. Like we've been through a lot. NBA Live Mobile community, we've been through a lot. All right. I'm really upset that they messed up my corner shot too, because apparently like they changed that up. Like what was that? Like it's weird. You'll notice like some of the programming is so wonky, dude. It's insane. Rebounding is insane. Computer, when the ball goes out of bounds, they have the awareness enough to go for it, inbound it, and get it back to their teammate. The user, on the other hand, that we gotta face. You could be in the paint, jump first for the rebound, and still be denied every time. You just won't get it. A little bit of lag right there. Not really sure what's going on. Pretty sure somebody's trying to blow my phone up. But yeah, man, season one. was so lit because of a few things. It seemed to be fair in a ways. Showdown, it wasn't made like this. Showdown was actually like head to head. I play a quarter. It was just like league play. Like what? Oh my God, man. It's literally the only way these people score a bucket is off of second chance opportunities because they are granted every rebound and every successful shot. Like what? Let's talk about the shot meter. I think in one of my first videos, I put that video out because that one showed you we had a green shot meter that was implemented. The shot meter actually used to be way more responsive. It'll have a ping to it when when you snap the center of it and everything, and it didn't really change as much as how they got it programmed now. Now you notice when you take a shot, it goes from like a big, a big oval there to like a very tiny circle when you try to take your shots. Like it's weird, man. What is the point of me making this video today? The point is, I would hope that, you to go ahead and share this video to all over the community. Do what you got to do. But this is just, you know, another player who's very much fed up with all of the funny business when it comes to having an enjoyable mobile sports game. Because I'm almost certain it'll be weird to think of it like this. I don't play, Madden Mobile. Think about it. I think about it like this. I'm pretty sure when EA made that game, when the basis of that game is to get a tackle and tackle people. You know what I mean? Get a stop them from scoring. You won't find, every time you go to hit a person, you can't touch them. I don't think that's how football is set up. It just wouldn't make sense. So think about it from that aspect. How can you have a basketball game where there's no real contested shots, there's no real defense, and there's no real rebounding for the user? You know what I mean? Like we've been telling these people for years. I give you another example. If NBA Live Mobile isn't the only mobile sport game that you play, then you'll understand this fact. You've got a plethora of other mobile games, When the community jumps on their website with a problem, say, hey, the game's glitching, the game is flawed, it's like this and that, those people jump on it and tend to their users. They tend to the people who are investing money into their game. And I've noticed over the years that EA Sports, they aren't that company, man. But who's going to be the voice? We the people, the community, got to be the voice. You're spending all your money just to boost up your overall and still get cream. You're still not enjoying the game. You're still taking perfect shots, 3-point shots. Come on, man. Everybody knows coming up, Live 99, whatever you ever played. When you knew a shooter's jump shot and everything like that, and it were a good one, it was dedicated, they will score a bucket. It wasn't all this funny business to make a few bucks. But I just wanted to give you guys, that rundown. And somewhere in my mind, I'm like, hey, am I on a downward spiral? Like, cause 1 minute I'm making a video, 1 minute I'm excited. It's because I love the sport, man. I love basketball. But taking a step back and you're looking, it's like these people are really trying to suck the fun out of it, man. But Nonetheless, you know, I do appreciate the time. I appreciate this opportunity, and I'm very much thankful that I finally stepped up to put out this content for people. Because, like I said, in older seasons, I would just be that player sitting back dealing with all this stuff, wanting to be vocal about the flaws, but did nothing about it. I relied on my community, and I relied on the big name YouTubers to kind of get this stuff done for us. And then when I go and check out their videos, we're promoting the game. We're promoting it in full force. We're not really trying to make the game fun. So that's my duty. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I appreciate your time. Go ahead and leave a like, comment down below. You guys have a good one.